First, I found it interesting that you started your statement saying that actually Macedonian-speaking Albanians have always been loyal to the state of Albania. And this is one issue that is faced by many minority representatives. There's always a suspicion by the state that somehow behind legitimate human rights-based revendication about language, about way of life, culture, and so on, there is hidden somewhere an attempt to be disloyal to the state or even to try to escape the state who is part of the territory, which naturally it's part of the mission of the state to make sure it doesn't happen. So this is a very recurrent issue for, I guess, most of you. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And this is something I'm trying to reverse. It's not easy, but in the discourse, in what I write in my thematic report to Human Rights Council, to the General Assembly, to make it very clear that this is a human rights issue and not an issue of loyalty. But still, you also mention the case of a neighboring state, Bulgaria, trying to instrumentalize the minority and so on, and then it is not only a human rights issue, then it becomes a peace and security issue. And historically, you probably all know, here in Geneva, in the League of Nations, was created a regime of international protection of minorities, mostly national minorities, precisely to avoid this intervention by neighboring state, by kid state, for the own minority, let's say, in domestic affair of a neighboring state. So this is also a message I'm trying to convey to the UN General Assembly and Security Council, and several member states from Security Council are interested to work on this security dimension of minority issue. And actually it can be either, let's say, international peace and security that could be at risk. We've unfortunately seen the pretext that has been used to invade Ukraine, had a direct link with that type of issue, but it could also be something which creates destabilization inside the state. So I think this dimension is very important. And it goes beyond. Now, from what you ask, I think the proper forum to get support is the Council of Europe. Albania has signed the Framework Convention on for the protection of national minority. It has recently had a country visit and a report, so they are equipped to deal with that. I may give general support, but you have strong institutional mechanism within Europe.